Happy May Day for about 13 more minutes. I wanna keep doing this. So let's continue the trial today. I don't know if my voice is okay for this. If not, I'm gonna stop. Court is now in trial. Oh, bad start. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement? Very well, so no opening statements.
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end in 3 minutes from now.
Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Bah, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner.
Witness, state your profession.
I'm the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. Oh my god, what was his voice? I forget. And I also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yep. Yep, I was.
Please testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. Yup. What do you mean? My, memory.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear this testimony, then, shall we, witness? It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yup. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Then I heard a bang, yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just a-floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now.
What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma?
3 minutes just passed.
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Just after midnight, you say? Yep, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure, yep. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
I asked too many remembered. Isn't that right?
Just don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did, yup.
You see, continue.
Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith?
The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue.
That hurt a bang. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figure.
Are you certain?
Yup.
Good, continue.
Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there, I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there was... thank you. I'm trying. But I figured there was 2 men out there, yup. But you couldn't see them clearly? Yup. At the time, that is. At the time? So you heard 2 gunshots total? Yup. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. By your window? Yup, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to the testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Dad. Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, and he was walking by, too.
Witness, are you sure that was the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him, that Edgeworth boy. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Neek, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in court is glaring at us. I'd better act quick or this trial's gonna be over. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun.
Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edward's right hand found on the gun, and the photograph showing the man firing with his left hand?
Exactly.
That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his fingerprints after he fired. Are you ignoring the truth of the matter here? Everything in the witness's testimony is true.
The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? I gotta keep objecting, man. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edward said, "I can't believe he's dead," but his words are all we have. If he were telling a lie...
Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize this, even though it's a basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please, can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you.
3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough! The witness may leave the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretations of the facts. What? No! This court finds the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, guilty. The accused will surrender the court immediately. Be held pending trial at a higher court within a month. That is all. Court is adjourned. Wait! Who was that just now? Me! Huh? What? Oh, Larry! What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Order.
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for an adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. You say you heard the gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was Larry Butts. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony, and then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Larry is Phoenix's childhood friend who always ends up in trouble. Like, he just brings trouble wherever he goes. Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He can make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right, okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my... hold on. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistakes have been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?